Welcome to another evening of mediation. This evening, we'll be witnessing two separate mediations, very similar but very different. One will be a textbook example about how to do a mediation, while the other one will show many of the pitfalls that can occur if you are not properly prepared. Sit back and relax and enjoy.
Let me tell you briefly about my qualifications. I have mediated several cases. Actually, this is my first one. It's my first, so bear with me. I have to look at my notes. I have completed the required coursework as set forth in Chapter 154 of the Texas Civil Practices and Remedies Code. Should look that up. I graduated from some school, and which I mostly took online down in the Bat Cave. Now, if you could please introduce yourself and tell me why you are here, and we'll start with this side.
I'm Kitty Cahill, and this is my roommate.
I'm Abigail Butter-Screw.
And we are neighbors with the other party, and we are just so aggravated with them. We can't.
You're aggravated.
Yeah, we are aggravated.
Why are you aggravated with them?
They have, they seem to be classy women on the exterior. However, every weekend we are trying to relax with our cats.
And they have people there
How many
all
cats do you
hours
have?
up. That's really not important.
How many cats do you have?
17.
17 cats.
Yeah.
Wow.
It seems
At
like
last count.
1,700.
We're talking.
Does your cats like your apartment smell like ammonia?
We don't think so.
No, we
Because my
love the
Bat Cave
smell.
does.
Well, we're in the
Right.
apartment,
There's a
so,
lot of
beds.
do you think it smells like cat pee here?
This is our apartment.
Yeah.
Thanks
smell
for
it, right?
thanks for letting us
Do you smell
have
it?
this mediation in your
It's
apartment.
horrible.
Of course.
Is there any way we can keep the cats at bay?
Yes, I have them all. They're in the
Okay.
room, so
Thanks.
we're fine. But back
So
while
is it
we're
our
mad.
turn yet? Because they obviously
No, we
cannot
haven't
explain.
finished.
Should we change the kitty litter? Because
The
I'm
thing
starting
of
to
it
smell
is-
it now.
The thing of
Yeah.
it is they have men and women over all hours of the night.
We're
I mean,
social.
in and out,
They
in and
have
out.
I don't think there's a law against that, is there?
Y'all have
Not
orgies?
last time I
They put it
checked.
on Craigslist, and yeah, they have.
What's your-
Social gatherings
What's your
for
screen name?
adults.
What's your screen name?
We'll tell you later. Sure. Anyways, are you guys done?
Y'all done now?
Because-
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me more about this parties.
Well, don't you wanna know my name?
Well, does it matter?
Well, you asked us to give us our name,
Okay,
I
go
don't
ahead
know.
and give your name. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
We're sisters. My name is Marianne Howling,
And I'm Ginger Howling.
Hi.
Hi.
and we are professional young women that just happen to have a social life. And our social life is impeded by the constant yowling of their alley cats. Like everybody is in heat all the time. And it smells and it smells absolutely wretched constantly.
Wait.
I'm about to throw up right now.
So if you have lots of people over,
Yeah, just
How do you
your
know this-
normal social gathering.
how do you know the smell's not from all the activities? Instead
Well,
of
we
the
didn't
cats?
tell you what kind of activities we had.
Oh, we'll tell you what kind of activities.
What kind of
they
activities?
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's pertinent
Okay.
to the problem because the problem really is that they are absolutely horrible neighbors, and we just wish they would get rid of all their cats because they're a nuisance.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Okay. All right.
That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
No. You need to get rid of your Craigslist ads. Is what you need to do.
So seriously, you have a
Craigslist.
Craigslist now?
Apparently, they've never heard of Tinder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's because they're old. They don't know what they're talking about.
Okay. Let me refer to my notes. And before we go any further, I would like to verify that you each have full authority to negotiate a settlement. Sorry about that. So I'd like to verify that each of you have full authority to negotiate a settlement should we come to one. Excuse me. Hello, this is Batman. No, Robin.
Where did you find this
Clean up
guy?
the Bat Cave.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in a mediation right now.
This is ridiculous.
Goodbye. Sorry
We
about that.
better off with the judge deciding.
All right.
Oh,
So,
where did you find this guy?
is everybody able to, make a decision?
We are. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all-
We're the only parties here,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, there could be somebody else
No,
involved.
it's just
No,
us.
it's
So
We're
it's
us.
just y'all? Okay, well, all right. So thank you.
You're welcome.
I commend you both, all of you, not just both, but both groups, for letting us come to your apartment. Thank you for letting us come to their apartment.
We should have gone to our apartment.
I know, God.
Way more interesting choice.
I would like to start by saying that I have no connection with this case or the parties to this case. Does anybody recognize me?
It's hard with the mask on.
I do not personally know Batman, no.
I never met anybody
No.
named Batman.
Me neither.
Okay.
There was this one guy.
Everything that I know about this case is from the confidential position and statements and other materials you have sent me. So you already have my email address, so just go ahead and send me those. All right. Now, if it's okay with you, I would like to explain the mediation process. All right, so we're gonna talk about some stuff. You're gonna talk about why you're here, why you're mad at them. You're gonna talk about why you're here other than living here, and you're gonna say why you're mad at them. All right, so then we're gonna kind of talk out loud. We're gonna maybe do some brainstorming, come up with some ideas, and if I don't like them, then I'll give you my suggestions. Okay?
How this is supposed to actually work?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Yup.
We've never been to mediation. We don't know.
No.
I'm Batman. I know everything.
Oh, okay.
So if y'all have bad ideas, which you probably will, then I will interject.
Oh.
Okay.
So maybe I should just tell you what you should do in the first place. I don't know.
Well, should we maybe talk about it first, or?
All right, if it makes you feel better.
I'm not really comfortable with someone telling me what I have to do.
Well, go
Me
ahead and talk
neither.
about it, and then I'll make you think it was your idea. How's that?
Okay.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Oh,
Should we draw straws?
Sure.
Bueller? Anyone?
I think Kat needs to
I don't
go
have any
first.
straws.
Well, I think I've already told y'all what's annoying us while we're angry is these orgies on the weekend and just so loud and out of control, and our cats are having panic attacks and
Are you sure it's not because they're in heat?
No, they've all been fixed.
Okay.
they're fine.
I highly doubt that. Have you seen them? Have you heard them?
And how did you end up with 17 cats?
Seriously, if they were all fixed.
We're all loving people.
Uh-huh.
And cats, apparently. Butts in the air through the alley all weekend.
That sounds familiar,
Can't.
but
That sounds
not
like
at
you
our
should-
That's a
house.
low blow.
Mm.
Well, isn't that what we're supposed to do here?
Well,
Personal
yeah.
attacks?
You're supposed to attack each other, and then whoever wins gets their way.
Well, I've heard how low you can go.
Well, I think Miss Butterscrew is just very prude. That's the problem.
That really is the problem. They're from a different generation, and so they don't get our free loving attitudes and our need to be social and express ourselves through our bodies with a lot of people. Like every weekend, a whole lot of people.
Okay, so
Just
I'm
tons of people.
I'm a third party. I'm impartial, but I really like y'all's side. I'm just saying. Really,
I would
We
like
thought
our
you
side
would.
too.
Most
really
people
like
do.
y'all's side.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Y'all do-
Don't you think
Here.
most people do?
I know, we could end this right now.
I
Tell
know.
them to get rid of their cats.
Do y'all do role play?
No. Role play?
I mean, we could add it if there was somebody who wanted to.
This is just a
So what do you
No,
say-
I don't feel like this
What do
is
you
fun.
suggest we should do
It's a
here?
waste
I
of
mean,
time.
we have
Obviously
a lot
not
of fun,
really,
and y'all
so.
seem like you're not really having that much fun.
We do have fun, just not with random men.
I mean, if you guys want to wash yourselves and wash the stink of your cats off, then you're more than welcome to come over and join. I think we have seniors night once a month.
Maybe we need to take a break so you can take this phone call.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I mean,
I just-
something is more pressing than this.
I just want to add also, I think I forgot to mention, this meeting is confidential, so nobody's going to say anything to anybody outside of this room, okay?
Oh. So we shouldn't be like live streaming this to our YouTube channel or anything?
Well, that's totally up to y'all. I mean, I'm going to be confidential, but, if y'all want to tell whoever.
No,
that's
that's
up
why
to
we
y'all.
had the mediation in our apartment, is because we have video cameras everywhere, so
Yeah.
it's being broadcast out
Yes,
to our
so
social media.
That way, if
currently.
y'all end up going to court, then we have proof of who started the fight.
We actually have a cat YouTube channel, so we can watch our cats all hours of the day.
I'm not
They're
surprised.
so sad. So sad.
Okay, so what do y'all want to do? What do you think you should do?
I think we should have another glass of wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
me too.
Oh.
Thanks for bringing the
Hey, that's-
refreshments, by the way.
That's a great idea. I totally forgot to tell y'all, there's plenty of wine in the kitchen, thanks to Kitty here. So feel free if you need to, get up and go to the bathroom.
I feel way looser already.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Looser
good.
than normal.
Because the key here is to be relaxed.
Good job,
Here's
Kitty.
here's
wanna
to
be
making
relaxed.
good decisions when you're
Yeah.
drunk.
It's when I make my best decisions.
There will now be a short intermission.
Got one out of the back cave.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So during the break, me and these two ladies had a caucus, and we decided. I decided that this has really gone on too long. So what we're going to do? Y'all are going to get rid of your cats, and they're going to continue their festivities. And I'll see you all next Friday, by the way. And that's just the way it's going to be.
That's ridiculous.
That sounds perfect to me.
Yeah.
Good. I'm getting
Really
my third.
like
I'm
it.
getting my
Very
third date.
Oh.
Violence
Wait,
isn't the
what?
answer.
We gotta go!
Who is calling? What? Hello? Yeah, guess who I am doing a mediation for? Yeah, remember those two howling sisters that I go see like every week? Yeah, them, and then their crazy cat lady neighbors that they have. Oh my god. Weird!
And now an example of a good mediation.
Hello everyone, my name is Farida Hassanova and I'm going to be your mediator today. First I'm going to tell you about myself, which will be my opening statement, and later I will give each one of you a chance to talk about yourself, give your opening statements, and later we're going to have the joint discussion session where we're going to discuss the issues that brought you to the mediation process today. I'm happy that all of you committed to mediation. I know it was probably a hard decision for you, but I'm glad to see all of you in my office today. If you would like some water, you can let me know and I will provide you with some. Restrooms are down the hall this way. You can take the break anytime you want, just let me know, please. The important process during the mediation is to make sure that we do not know each other before the mediation. So I do not recognize any of you. Does any one of you recognize me?
No.
Okay, awesome. So here are some papers that you can take notes on. please put your phones on silent so we don't get disturbed during the mediation. If you get any emergency call, you just can let me know and step out to the hallway to talk. I would like to ask for your names, please. Can I start with you?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Ginger.
Okay, can I call you Ginger?
Yes, please.
Awesome. What is your name?
And I'm Mary Ann, her sister.
Can I call you Marianne?
Yes.
Awesome. And what's your name?
Abigail.
Can I call you Abigail?
I go by Abby.
Okay, Abby. And what's your name?
Kitty.
Can I call you Kitty?
Yes.
Can I ask you to take your mask off
I
if you
feel
don't
really
mind?
more comfortable with this on.
I understand it's really comfortable for you, but it's just I'm asking you this to provide the honest and atmosphere so we can see your face when
Okay.
discussing the issues. Thank you so much for cooperating. Okay, so I would also ask you do not interrupt each other when discussing. Each one of you will be given a chance to tell the opinion. This is why you can take the notes. Be respectful towards each other to provide the peaceful atmosphere. Any information discussed in this mediation will be kept confidential by me. Do you also want to keep the information discussed in this mediation confidential?
Yes.
Yes.
So yes.
You have confidentiality papers that you can sign. Please sign. Awesome. I want to make sure that you all know that I will be impartial and will be as objective as possible. The most important point that I would like to focus on is that the decision that we would come up with today will be solely yours. I would not impose my opinion or my decisions on you. I'm here just to facilitate the discussion process between you. So you have the authority to make your decisions. Here are also some papers that you understand that you have
We do.
authority that you can sign. Okay, I'm here for half-day session. Does any one of you is okay with this time frame?
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
okay?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
again, if any one of you has any emergency, you just can let me know. And do you have any questions to me about the process?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so can we proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I will start with this side, these parties. Do you have any issues if I start with them?
No. No.
Since they were the one who brought up this issue and wanted to come up with mediation process. Okay, can I start with you, please? Can you tell me what brought you here today?
Yeah, so our neighbors, they are actually sharing a duplex with us, and we are young professionals that like to relax in our home, and it's caused a very annoying and just unrestful atmosphere in our side of the house because they have a lot of cats and like well over 10 cats, probably more than 15 cats.
Okay.
And not only are they very loud and obnoxious and they come on our side of the property, but there's also a very overpowering smell that comes with that. And we would just like to come home after a hard day's work and relax and be able to have people over.
Yeah,
when
they have a lot of
we-
people over.
I would
on the
ask you not to
weekends.
interrupt, please. You will be a chance to talk. You will be given a chance to talk. And here's some papers if you want to take some notes so you don't forget to point the issues out. Thank you.
Thank you, Farida. So, anyways, when we have people over, we would like them to also feel like they are in a calm environment and we can enjoy ourselves and have some fun and not have to worry about all their cats.
Okay, So just to paraphrase what you're saying, the main issue is related to the odor of cats.
The number,
The number.
how many they have,
Okay.
and also the conditions, so what it smells like.
Okay. Okay, what Ginger has to say?
Yes, I agree with my sister that she's done very well at explaining kind of why we're here today.
Okay, so I got your opinions. I now know what you think about the issues. I'm going to proceed with this side to see what they think about the issue.
Join us next time as we delve further into the mediation process, going through our favorite positions, the caucus. Thank you again.